hurt. It was really hurt.
Paula Johnson's home was a total loss after a tornado ripped through Washington last November. But her family is rebuilding. On Wednesday, she got one of more than 350 certified letters sent out to residents, telling them to clean up their properties. Johnson's letter specifically addressed the weeds on her lot. They are over the 8-inch ordinance.
And I thought, wow, we got 10 months of compassion, and now we're getting the tough treatment, without really what I would consider fair warning.
Paula Johnson says this set of weeds is probably the tallest in her yard. They're about 2 feet tall. The rest of her yard is mainly dirt.
But the city says the notices are necessary and officials can't pick and choose who gets them.
We are being very strict in our enforcement, and I would even use the word extreme. The logic behind that is that prevents anybody from being able to say, well, what about my neighbor?
Johnson says her husband doesn't go more than 2 weeks without trimming the grass and the weeds.
It's probably gonna take my husband 30 minutes with a weed whacker, no big deal. But it just feels like maybe a general letter not certified without the threats before we got threatened with a fine would have been nice.
The city administrator says these letters are driven by families moving back home, and city officials want to ensure they're in a safe area. In Washington, I'm Catherine Tellez.